Hey everybody. If you do not know me, I just wanted to say hi. My name is Megan and I am just so honored to be with all of you in this mastermind. 200K is like my favorite thing in the whole world, and I am just so excited to be going through breakthrough after breakthrough with you guys and just be like really changing the world of mental health with our coaching businesses together. So just really honored to be here, wanted to say hi. And I also wanted to talk to you about some things that came up for me in the three essentials call today. Oh, Stacey, it was so good. I'm so thankful for you. And one of the things that I realized has helped me in this is my third round of the mastermind. And one of the things that has helped me is when I was thinking about the essentials, I really am like kind of like crazy, like very tightly organized as a person. I think it's like the former teacher in me, love a good color code spreadsheet. And that's exactly what I have for you guys. I have made a spreadsheet for the 200K mastermind because I do Monday hour one, which is something that you guys might be familiar with. And I like to put like specific time periods for me to work on specific modules within the 200K mastermind. And so I put all of the modules down and I put the time it would take to watch them and then the pieces of the advanced selling workbook in this little spreadsheet. So I'm going to show that to you guys and what that looks like. So the reason why I think this is really helpful is so at the bottom tab here, I'm going to send this to the whole group and I'm going to make it so that you can go through and it'll make a copy. It's going to like force a copy for you. So you can keep this in your Google Drive. Everyone should use Google Drive, by the way. They should like promote me or something because I sell their stuff all the time for them. But I love Google Drive because you can have this and it can be edited at anywhere at any time. And these are all the videos for just like what when you look in the 200K mastermind portal, this is all of part one, and these are all of the video modules. And then these are all the pieces in the workbook. So I have like a little key over here, part one, and then the workbook. So these are all of the selling modules, and then the simple offer, 3-year plan, all that is under philosophy. And then I have the process here, which is like the same thing. The bolder, larger ones are for the videos. Oh, and I need to make this, these need to be a darker yellow. And then the darker colors are for the videos for part 3. So, or part 1, 2, and 3. So I hope that helps you guys. And I wanted to also, if you've already done the modules and things like that, like I also put the dates that I actually completed it. So I wanted to like go back and be like, when did I actually do this? And then I have all of the 200K, like I've got all the things. So like I actually put like the dates that I finished them for me. And I also have like the notes in here. So it's like I've got each of the parts in here and the worksheets that went with each. If you're looking for a way to just like organize it a little bit more, I have this as a success guarantee, but I've never used it. It was just like 180 self-coaching, ITCs, Facebook group requests, calls, peer coaching, and then the book. So I'll share that too with you guys. But the other thing that I wanted to share is within like the philosophy and the process, this is where I put like all the notes and things like that. And I have the notes for the process over here too. So I thought that was really helpful. And even when I've gone through the courses like multiple times, I also have like the webinars course. I also did the launching course, but that's the way I've been organizing it. And I just have a Google folder for it. I have one for like the live events. Each day is like in here. I also have, this is supposed to be about the 3 essentials, but I think this can help you with your 3 essentials in any event. And like the mentoring calls and all that fun stuff is all in here as well. And then, what am I to tell you? Sorry, late in the evening, ADHD medicine is wearing off. But if you also have modules in your program, whether it's one-on-one group or like a program like 2K or 200K or something, I actually made it as a way to help my students stay accountable. So for me, I wanted to make sure that I was like staying on track with them, making sure that if they needed help with something, I could like see that they were actually like doing the work, and also making sure that I could support them if they needed it. So I made this for them, and these are the modules within my group. So I have a group called it was originally the Business Fulfillment Mastermind. Now it is Six Figure Systems. And so I went through and I listed all of the modules and things that I have in here, all the videos, all the forums that I have within the systems that I teach my coaches to make like their back end stuff. So like I also have like a way to do webinars. I have like marketing calendars and things like that. And I wanted a way to organize that as well. So if you have modules in your program, you can include that. And I do the money back guarantee like Stacy has. And you know how she says that like here are the requirements, like the success guarantee. Instead of doing a success guarantee like this, I just have my clients like post a link to whatever document they have for each of these things. So like if their future plan, their projections, like if I want to see their spreadsheet to know if they like have, if they've actually done their projections, if they're actually tracking their finances every single week, if they have done their low to empowered to high value cycles. So that could be really helpful for you guys too, to make sure that you not to hold your people accountable necessarily, but like just to make sure that like if you do a money back guarantee or something, it's all in one place. And then I force a copy for them. So that was what I wanted to share with you guys. And also just say hi. And oh, and the other thing that I had that was, well, I've got two other quick thoughts. Instead of doing the 6 essentials as like 6 action line things, what I was thinking about doing was I have the thought I want to grow my audience. Like that's my action line essential. And I just picked that as one essential instead of having 3. But I was thinking for the other 2 essentials, I was thinking about like the thoughts and feelings that I would need to get there. And the feeling that I want to have throughout this next launch and throughout these things is to be grounded. And the next thought that I had was, what was my thought? Oh, responding to people can be easy, because that is like the most stressful part of my business for me. I get really stressed out, and I've got like 40, I was gonna get coached today on like, because I've got like 49 people that I need to like respond to on Instagram, some from like 2 weeks ago. I've been really sick. Actually like today's coaching call, I feel like was like literally everything that I needed, because I've been like very, very sick for the entire month of February, finally coming out of it, lots of antibiotics, lots of medications later. But finally coming out of it and ready to do this launch. And so I just want to give you guys that as my tips for essentials, tips for organizing for the mastermind. And I'm going to do a separate post. I don't typically ever post in the group because, again, like social media and like conversating on here, it's like social anxiety for me, even though I'm like a very social person. Like social media just like freaks me out. But within that, I also would love to content batch with you guys, because I am starting my launch next week and your girl needs to batch some content for it. So if anyone wants to join me, I'm going to post about doing that on Saturday. So I'll do that as a separate post because this is a very long video. I didn't mean to make it this long, but here we are. And I hope that helps you guys. So much love, and I will see you soon.